Look, quick question. Have you ever delayed checking your bank account, not because you didn't know what was in there, but because you didn't want to feel what would hit you when you looked? Yeah, that tight feeling in your chest, that's not laziness, that's not irresponsibility. That's fear quietly running your money decisions. And once you understand how this works, you'll never think about money the same way again. My name is Alex, and I spend way too much time thinking about how psychology controls our financial decisions. If you're someone who earns money but still feels anxious, stuck, or behind no matter how hard you try, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today, we're talking about something most people never connect to money at all. Fear, anxiety, and how they quietly keep people broke without them realizing it. Section 1. The big lie about money problems. Here's the thing. Most people think their money problems come from not earning enough, not being disciplined enough, or not knowing enough about investing. But that's rarely the real issue. According to research from the American Psychological Association, over 70% of adults report money as their #1 source of stress. And when humans are stressed, we don't make logical decisions. We make emotional avoidance decisions. Here's what most people don't realize. Money anxiety doesn't make you reckless, it makes you avoidant. You avoid checking balances, tracking spending, opening bills, making decisions. And avoidance feels safe, but it's incredibly expensive. Section 2. How fear actually shows up in money. Let me give you a real example. Imagine someone making $4,000 a month. They could sit down, look at their numbers, and build a plan. But instead, fear says, let's not look today. So they guess. They swipe the card. They assume it'll be fine. They promise themselves they'll fix it next month. Now here's where the math gets interesting. If that person overspends by just $300 a month because they're not paying attention, that's $3,600 a year, $36,000 over 10 years, not counting lost investment growth, all from avoiding discomfort. Not stupidity, not laziness, fear. Section 3. Why your brain prefers short-term relief. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Alex, but avoiding money stress makes sense. Life is already hard. Totally fair. But this is where psychology steps in. Your brain is wired to avoid pain now, even if it causes more pain later. Neuroscientists call this present bias. Your brain values $50 of relief today over $5,000 of peace later. So when you buy things to feel better, delay decisions, ignore numbers, your brain gets rewarded. Here's the problem. Short-term relief trains long-term anxiety. That's why money stress feels like it never goes away. Section 4. The invisible cost of feeling safe. This is where it gets really interesting. Fear doesn't just cost you money, it costs you clarity, confidence, momentum. People stuck in anxiety mode operate in survival thinking. Survival thinking says, just get through this month. I'll deal with it later. I don't want to mess it up. But wealth is built in strategy mode. Strategy mode requires seeing numbers, planning ahead, tolerating short-term discomfort. You can't build wealth while your nervous system thinks you're in danger. Section 5. How to break the fear to money loop. So let's talk solutions, real ones, not hype, not motivation. Step 1. Replace avoidance with small exposure. Instead of fixing your finances, do this. Look at your numbers for 5 minutes once a week. That's it. Fear shrinks with exposure, not force. Step 2. Automate decisions away from emotion. Automation removes anxiety from the equation. Automatic savings, automatic investing, automatic bill payments. If fear can't touch the decision, it can't sabotage it. Step 3. Track progress, not perfection. Most people quit because they expect instant calm. You're not aiming for confidence, you're aiming for less fear than last month. That's how trust with money is rebuilt. Here's the real shift I want you to walk away with. You're not bad with money. You're not behind. You've just been letting fear make decisions it was never meant to make. The moment you stop avoiding your finances and start designing systems around your emotions, everything changes. If this helped you, subscribe because this channel is about building wealth calmly, intelligently, and sustainably. And leave a comment. What's the one money decision you've been avoiding, but now you won't? Until next time, stop judging yourself. Start changing the system.